What's up, guys? It's the Trading Infiltration, where we're infiltrating the market one play at a time. And today we're going to talk about General Mills. So, General Mills has earnings coming up this week, guys. It's very cheap when we're talking about contract prices. So, this will be a great cheap play if you have a small account. So, let's talk about the chart. On the 4 hour here, you can see that General Mills has been consistently making higher highs and higher lows. It broke out here and it's consistently ran up day after day. We hop to the daily chart. We do see that it hit resistance up here at 36.45 and it wicked down. So based on the daily chart, we could see some downside potential. But if we hop to this 4 hour, we can actually play this both ways, right? And so what we're looking for this week, we're looking for a price to either break to the upside or the downside. The 4 hour candle ended as an indecisive candle, so it didn't break either the high or the low. And if you trade the strat, you know that we can take our entry at the break of either side. So if price breaks above 36.17, that leaves the door open for 36.45 and could possibly make a higher high here on this 4 hour. If it breaks below 35.77, that leaves the door open for 35.44. And then we go to the daily chart, we can possibly see price come to 35.25. If it can't hold 35.25, the next leg down would be down here at 34.89. And so if we hop to the weekly chart, this is just a smooth move to the top. Looking at the weekly chart, guys, it does look like it is a trend reversal. However, there's a lot of bearish momentum up here, a lot of bearish volume up here, and we have the 21-day moving average sitting at 37.38. And so if price can break above 37.40, what is it? I'm sorry, it's 36.45, this level here at the top of the candle, then it could possibly come up and grab this high here, this resistance at 37.55. And so we can play it both ways, guys. Like I said, it is earnings. And so, earnings, it goes a little crazy. It can go either way. And what the strat teaches us is that we can be prepared for either side. So I will be taking entries off the 4 hour just because this is just a great setup. It's a great setup both ways, guys. Um, let's see here. I'm actually seeing a level right here. If it can break below 35.44, that leaves the door open for 35.40. And then the next leg down will be 35.25. Like I said, this is very small account friendly. And so if you're not working with a lot of money, I would say even like $100 in your trading account, this may be a good play for you. You just have to make sure that you're sticking to your levels and you're watching what it does. Remember, guys, we're waiting for price to break out of either direction, come back and retest, and then we hop in for that direction. So say for instance, if it breaks below 35.77, we're waiting for a retest of this zone. So we want it to come back up and reject. And then once it rejects, that's and makes a lower high. That's when we will hop in for a put and ride it down to our price targets. Same thing for the upside. If it breaks above 36.17, we wait for a retest of the zone. If it can't break back below 36.17, then we hop in for a call and we ride it up to the next leg up, which will be 36.45 and then possibly 37.55. But what are your thoughts, guys? Like I said, they have earnings this week. We're entering earnings season, so it's going to be a lot of crazy plays. And this is small account friendly. So if you're not working with a lot of money, this will maybe be a great play for you. But guys, leave your comments below. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.